I first met Meguru Inoue when I joined a youth soccer league in elementary school. Back then, it was just like she was another one of the boys.
Rintaro, teach me how to shoot a ball like you.
You have to learn the basics first.
Aw, but I want to learn how to shoot.
Hey Meguru, why'd you join the soccer team in the first place?
Because I want to play soccer, duh.
I know that. I mean, why do you want to play soccer?
Oh, that? I was watching TV and I saw a soccer match, and it was so cool. I wanted to be cool like that too.
Me too. Hey, it wasn't the big match against Spain, was it?
Yeah, it was. I want to be able to shoot the ball just like they did someday.
I know what you mean. It was so cool. But you have to learn to dribble first. Maybe if you can get by me, then you can shoot.
Aw, I want to learn how to shoot now. Come on, Rintaro.
If you don't understand how important dribbling is, I don't think a kid like you is ready.
I'm not a kid. You're a kid. Just because I'm a year younger than you doesn't mean that you could treat me like a baby.
I didn't mean it like that.
Stop pretending to be a grown-up.
I'm not. Fine. You want to learn how to shoot? Let's practice shooting.
Really? Yes. Let's go.
Okay, but only if you promise to do your other drills too.
I will. I'm a girl, you know.
I know. I almost forgot though. What are you laughing about?
I'm just happy because of what my dad said. He told me I'd get to play soccer like this with everyone when I was in elementary school. When I grow older, I can either join a girls' team or become a manager of a school team.
Do you know what you're gonna choose?
I think watching boys play is cooler, so I don't want to just play with other girls. That's why I want to shoot as much as I can while I'm still in elementary school.
Cool! Let's practice then!
Yeah!
When we're in a match, you want to press forward as much as you can. I'll keep passing to you, okay?
Yay! Then I'll get really good.
I kept my promise. In the next match, and the match after that, I always passed the ball to Megu as much as possible. Megu, run!
I got it!
You're too slow!
Sorry!
Come on, one more! That day, in all of the passes I made, Meguru got the ball for one miracle shot right before the final whistle blew. The timing was perfect, and the ball stopped like glue right at her feet. It was the best pass I'd ever made in my life. Go, Megu!
Okay.
Take the shot! Staring down the goalie, Meguru made the perfect kick. It looked even cooler than the one she saw on TV that inspired her to play in the first place.
That was awesome!
Woohoo! You did it!
We did it!
Yeah! Maybe that one moment was enough for her, because she started holding back more in every match after that. Eventually, as time passed, we both ended up at the same high school. But no matter how much the two of us changed, we were always together.
Rintaro, here.
Oh, thanks.
Are you feeling pumped for the next match?
Yeah, definitely. What about you? Don't you miss playing?
Nah, I'm done with that. I'm happy to just watch. You were the one that let me retire, you know.
What do you mean?
Once you gave me that perfect shot, I felt like that was my peak and I could quit with no regrets.
Oh, back in elementary school?
Yep. I'm happy to manage you now and make sure that you take us all the way to nationals.
I'm sure we'll figure out a way.
I'm counting on you, Ace.
I'll do what I can. Hey, Megu! Isn't it the manager's job to treat the entire team equally? Ugh! You scared me!
Huh? I am.
You sure about that? Because it looks like all you're doing is spoiling Rintaro.
Sorry, I can't help it. I'm Rintaro's #1 teammate.
Why do you sound so proud of yourself?
Why shouldn't I be? Rintaro's the best.
Man, you're so lucky. I wish I had a cute girl like her by my side. Stop whining! I'm not whining! I'm just thinking out loud. Sure. Let's just get back to practice. Okay! We got this! Every day, we'd walk home next to each other. It'd been the same since elementary school.
I feel like we've got a really good team this year.
Definitely. But we've still got plenty to work on, too.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, like, remember the miracle shot you took in elementary school? I've never been able to make a pass like that again.
And you never will!
Huh? Why not?
'Cause you'll never find another person you're more in tune with than me.
I can't argue with that. It's too bad, though. If you were a guy, we could still be on the field together.
Then we'd make nationals for sure.
No, we'd win nationals.
We totally would.
Just then,
Excuse me.
a girl I'd never seen before came running up to us.
You're Rentaro Urushima, right?
Uh-huh. And you are?
I'm Kaide Sawaya, a freshman. I was watching your last match, and I thought you were so cool.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Rentaro, why are you blushing like that?
I wasn't.
You totally were. I saw you. Anyway, Kaide. Right, Kaide. What did you want with Rentaro?
For almost 10 years, nothing had changed the relationship between me and Megaru. Until that day. We were just friends. Basically siblings. But
I just wanted to tell him what a big fan I am.
the moment we met Kaede Sawaya, everything between us became different. The next day, Megaru approached Kaede in the hall.
Hey, Kaide. Oh, hi, Megaru. How's it going? Pretty good, thanks. Cool. It was nice to meet you yesterday. I'm actually really glad you're here. There's something I wanted to ask you. Huh? So, you and Rentaro are like really good friends, right? Duh! But it's more than that. I'm Rentaro's #1 teammate. Oh, so you're like a sister to him then? No, of course not. I'm just his favorite. And don't think you'll ever change that. As long as I'm around, that's how it's going to be always, okay? Of course, I would never dare to get in the way of your friendship. Oh yeah, you mentioned that you were his fan, right? Yeah, I'm sure it was love at first sight. I want to go out with him so bad. Go out with him? You mean like as his girlfriend? Obviously. Oh. Hey, you're not jealous of me, are you? Nah, the two of us aren't like that, so what do you like about him? So, you know how I was watching the last match? I was never really a big fan of soccer, but the way he dodged and weaved around all those people was so cool! It's called dribbling, and he's really good at it, isn't he? You get it, don't you? Won't you help me out? With what? You know, with making him like me? You guys are such good friends. I know with someone like you in my corner, he'll go out with me for sure. You don't need my help. You're so beautiful. I'm sure he'll fall for you in no time. You're so sweet. But I'm sure there's so many other people out there vying for Rentaro's attention. So if you could give me any tips to give me a leg up on the competition, I'd be forever grateful. Sure. I'll try and do what I can. Really? Yes! Thank you!
Megaru didn't really know what she had just gotten herself into. That day, she and I were walking home as usual. What are you doing? You've been staring at me for a while now. Do I have something on my face?
Yeah, your eyes and nose and mouth.
Very funny.
There's something I was thinking about though.
What's up?
Are you, like, actually a chick magnet?
Oh, you're thinking about the girl from yesterday.
Kinda, yeah.
I don't think I'm that popular, but it's just like you said. I guess I'm pretty good at soccer, right? Maybe a lot of girls are just in love with the idea of a star athlete.
Oh, really?
Huh? You're not jealous, are you? You really are cute sometimes.
I'm not jealous.
But that girl yesterday was pretty cute too.
So, that's your type, huh?
Did you say something just now?
Anyway, we finally have the day off from practice tomorrow, right? Let's get something to eat.
Where'd that come from? You're so bad at changing the subject.
Shut up!
You little scamp. But sure, let's go. I know. You just wanted to go to that all-you-can-eat place again, right?
No, that's not it.
Alright. Where then?
Well, that Kaide girl was saying she wanted to talk to you again, so I thought maybe we could all go somewhere quiet. You don't want to?
No, that's fine.
Really?
Well, if she's out there supporting me, I shouldn't let her down.
Great!
Megaru had a smile on her face, but deep down, she was anything but happy. What she really wanted was for me to turn her down, but she wouldn't say it out loud.
Who knows? Maybe you two might even start dating.
Why are girls so obsessed with that stuff right away?
What? Don't tell me you're not interested either.
I don't know. After all, I've always got such a cute girl around me. I don't really need a girlfriend.
Aw, is that what you think of me?
Just like that, all of the pain and worry that was filling Megaru's heart disappeared. The next day...
Wow, you're reading that novel too, Rintaro?
Yeah, my mom's a big fan of the author. I've read through all of their series now too.
Me too. Which one is your favorite?
I'd have to say...
Oh, I like that one too.
Megaru didn't really know what they were talking about, so all she could do was watch and loudly slurp her juice. It's not like their conversation was really something she could join either.
So I bet you prefer the live-action version, huh?
I guess it wasn't bad. What about you?
Well, I got into the series through the movies, so I'm biased.
They're definitely a good starting point, though. They do a great job of respecting the source material.
Hey, there's a new one coming out next week, right? Maybe...
You want to go see it together?
Can we?
I'd love to. No one else I know is interested.
Oh, you want to come too, Megadu?
I don't think you'd enjoy it. You were falling asleep during our conversation just now.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Rintaro's right. You guys will probably have much more fun without me anyway.
Around that moment, Megaru started to wonder why she was really there at all. She initially was planning to help steer Kaide's conversation in the right direction, but Kaide seemed to be holding her own just fine.
I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oh, I need to go too.
Oh, while you're gone, should I order us some dessert? What do you want, Kaide?
I think I'll have the seasonal fruit tart.
And you want your usual melee crepe, right, Megu?
Uh-huh.
Got it.
Oh my god, Rintaro's just so amazing, isn't he? He's such a good conversationalist, and you could tell how much he cares about other people. Yeah, you two look like you were really hitting it off. I'm glad. Yeah, thanks for all your help setting this up, Megadu. Nah, I didn't do anything. I think I've really fallen for him. You mean you're gonna ask him out? Exactly. Maybe you shouldn't. Why not? Rintaro told me that he was fine not having a girlfriend in his life. Really? Yeah, yesterday. But that doesn't really matter. What do you mean? It's the perfect chance, right? If he's still single, I could show him how good it is to date me. And maybe he'll realize what he was missing all along. By the way, he didn't say anything about me, did he? I guess he did mention that you were cute. Really? Oh, then I can't give up now.
It was definitely true that I'd only been talking to Kaide the whole time we were at the cafe. Ever since that three-way date, Kaide also started joining me and Megaru in our walk home. The two of us would finish practice and meet her at the library. The three of us together quickly became as normal as anything else.
Hey, Rintaro. Hi, Megadu.
Oh, hey, Kai. Were you about to head back too?
Yep, I saw you from behind, so I thought I'd join you.
At some point, I started calling her by a nickname too. The two of us would go to see movies together and text each other until late at night.
It's almost time for your next match, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Can I come and cheer you on?
Of course.
Yay! I can't wait! Bye, Rintaro. Bye, Megadu. See you tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Later!
Then I was alone with Megaru. You've been kind of quiet lately. Is everything okay?
Why would you want to talk to me anyway when you can have a cute girl like Kaide around?
What are you sulking about?
I'm not sulking.
I could never tell with you. But whatever it is, I don't like seeing you so sad. Cheer up, okay?
Maybe if you buy me some ice cream, I'll feel better.
You were just hangry, huh? Fine. Let's stop by the convenience store.
Really?
Of course. I can't just leave a cute girl like you alone when you make that face. I was relieved that Megaru seemed to gain a bit more of her usual energy back after that.
Yesterday's match was really close, huh? Yeah, but it's all about the end results, and we lost.
Yesterday, my team had a big soccer match. It came down to the wire, but we just barely didn't clinch the win.
I guess you're right, but I think this might be the best chance. I want Mintaro to focus on soccer before I made any moves, but now there might be a bit of a lull. What? I'm gonna do it. After school, I'm gonna ask him out.
When Megaru heard that, her face became as white as a sheet. That day, Kaede called me out after our classes were over. What's up, Kai?
Hey, Rentaro. I just wanted to tell you I thought you were really cool out there yesterday.
Oh, thanks. Sorry you couldn't see me win, though.
I don't care about that. You were still amazing.
Maybe, but we lost. That's the bottom line.
Megadu said the exact same thing earlier today.
She did?
Oh, never mind. Anyway, the two of you really aren't going out, right?
No. Why?
Then, will you go out with me?
Huh?
I feel like you and Taro.
Kaede looked at me with eager eyes full of ambition. And when I looked back at them, behind us, hiding in the shadows was Meguru, trying to listen over her own pounding heart.
Then, will you go out with me?
Huh?
I really like you and Taro. Why do I have these butterflies in my stomach? I feel like I'm about to overflow with tears. I thought I was always gonna be Rintaro's #1 teammate. I used to be happy with that, but not anymore. The truth is, I really like Rintaro too. I can't believe it took me this long to realize. I didn't even wait to hear Rintaro's answer. I had to leave.
On my way home that day, I saw a familiar figure in the distance. I had tried texting her over and over again, but I didn't get a response. So that's where she'd been. Hey, Meguru! When I called her name, my cute teammate slowly turned towards me. She looked like she'd just been bawling her eyes out.
What do you want?
What happened? Your eyes are completely red. Who made you cry like that?
I'm not crying, it's just allergies.
Don't lie to me. You know you can always talk to me, right? Now what happened?
Stop, I mean it. What do you care anyways? Shouldn't you be hanging out with your new girlfriend?
Girlfriend? What are you talking about?
Kaede, obviously. She asked you out earlier, didn't she?
You heard about that?
Yes, so get out of here. You don't need a third wheel like me getting in the way.
You've got it all wrong. I turned her down.
Huh? Why?
Because I never wanted to go out with her in the first place.
But you said she was cute, didn't you?
I guess.
And you both have so much in common.
That's true.
Then why? I don't get it.
Both of those things are the same for you, too.
What?
We get along, don't we? And I call you cute, like, every day.
Well, yeah, but...
You know I wouldn't choose someone just for checking the right boxes, right? And even if I did, nobody would be a better fit than you. That's what I told Kaede, too.
You're such a dweeb.
Maybe that's true.
You're gonna regret it.
Not in a million years.
How are you so sure?
Well, we've been together our whole lives, and I haven't had a single regret yet. I don't see why I'd start having them now. The only thing that would ever make me worry is if I didn't have you by my side for even a single moment.
That's so cheesy. Since when did you become such a hopeless romantic?
Hey! That's too tight!
Of you.
What was that?
I said I really love you! Not as your teammate or your fan, but as a person. Are you okay with that?
It's fine. I already knew that.
Huh?
I was just giving you the space until you realized it for yourself. But you really went right for the shot, huh? I wanted to be the one to say it first.
Well, what are you waiting for then? Say it!
What do you want me to say?
I want to hear it from your lips. That you like me too.
I love you.
Oh.
I love you, Meguru. Should we tell the rest of the team? Let's hold off for a bit. If the guys hear I got a girlfriend after such a devastating loss, they'll probably kill me.
You're probably right.
Besides, it's not like anything's changed. We're always together anyway.
Oh, that's not true though.
No? At that moment, Meguru gave the most beautiful smile I'd ever seen.
I've never felt these butterflies in my stomach before.
She'd always been just like a sister to me, but at that moment, I was sure without question that my girlfriend was the cutest girl in the world.
Morning, Arakawa. She is the first person that I talk to once I get to school. That means that she gets a special spot from me.
Good morning, Chiba.
I watched the video you suggested yesterday.
How was it?
I laughed my butt off.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that type of video.
I didn't get much sleep because I was watching that series so much.
I can tell.
Huh? You can?
Yeah, 'cause your hair is a mess.
No way.
Seriously.
Wait, where?
No, over here.
About here?
No, right here. Want me to fix it for you?
You can fix it?
Yeah, come over here real quick.
Goo-goo!
So, you put the spray at the base of the hair.
Girls are crazy.
Why?
Because you guys just have spray.
I think that's just normal. Did you guys get married or something? This is a classroom, not your bedroom. Oh, morning, Hina. I can't believe you're sitting here just saying good morning while you fix his hair. What are you doing? You just said it. His hair is a mess, so I'm fixing it. Done.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all it. Perfect.
I'm trusting you.
You don't need to worry about it that much. You're the kind to show up with the messed up hair anyway.
Shut up.
I can't deal with these two and their PDA. I'll build a chapel here, and that's what I'll do. What are you talking about? You know, if you're going out with him, you gotta tell me. No secrets from your best friend. Oh, that's not going to happen. Really? Yeah, stop making me repeat myself. You heard her, Chiba?
Shijo looked at me as if saying, "Are you sure you're okay with that?" I looked back, trying to send the vibes of course I'm not okay with that. She knows how I feel. Shijo and I know how Arakawa feels. We both like each other and don't know about it. If one of us just stepped in, we should be able to date, but for some reason, Arakawa wouldn't let me tell my feelings to her. In other words, she just won't be honest with me or herself. Shijo and I were just tired of her being that way. We aren't gonna see any progress soon. After class, the two girls were walking home.
Unfortunate, huh? What was? That you can't go home with Chiba? I don't care. You're so full of it. You don't need to always be honest, but if you miss the timing to be honest, you might regret it. Who said that? The almighty Miss Hina Shijo. So you quoted yourself? Yep. Why are you trying your best to get me to date Chiba? Because it's just annoying watching you two. I don't know how to put it. It's like just watching two idiots that are going to end up together like a love comic. I hate those comics. That's so mean, but you think of us like that, huh? What, I'm spot on, right? No, I didn't say that. You're seriously not going to admit it, are you? Because it's really not like that. So you don't care if I ask him out? What? You? Ask him out? Yeah. What are you talking about? You guys don't talk about stuff like that on your own when I'm not around. I see. So you're also full of yourself like that. What do you mean? You think everything is fine because you're the closest to him. Nah, it won't happen. Okay. Huh? You need to experience regret. Huh? What? Wait. You don't like Chiba, right, Michael? No, I don't like him. Okay, so you don't care if I go out with him. Seriously? Who knows? Does it matter? It's got nothing to do with you.
That was the end of this. Now all that was left for her was to face reality. The next morning.
So yeah, we're dating now. Huh? I called him on the phone last night, and we started dating right then and there. No way! Totally serious. Hey, Tsutomu, get over here. Tsutomu? We're dating. I'm going to call him by his first name. It's normal. Wait, you're actually serious? I wouldn't lie about something like this to my best friend. I can't believe I have my very first boyfriend. Chiba! Why? What do you mean? Because, Tsutomu, get over here real quick.
Don't pull me so hard, Shijo.
I'm not Shijo anymore, right?
You know, you're a little too close, I think.
I'm your girlfriend. Why wouldn't I be? Actually, Mako, he's my boyfriend now, so make sure not to get too close. Yeah. Promise me, I still want to be your best friend even after I have a boyfriend. I know. Congratulations, you two. Yeah, thanks, Mako.
Hey, Shijo?
I said, stop calling me Shijo. How many times do I have to tell you?
Yeah, Hina. I feel really guilty about doing this.
Can't be helped. She needs to experience this sort of thing once to really get it through her head.
But did we really need to go this far?
No, we need to really go all the way to make her understand. Besides, You've already agreed to these terms, right?
I mean, yeah, but
Whoever is honest is the first to win when it comes to romance. If you can't be honest, then you're never going to be able to find love.
you sound like you have experience.
Did you say something?
Nope, nothing. I can't believe she actually believed us. It's literally you and I.
Seriously? That is not actually possible.
Right? You don't even like me, do you?
Yeah, pretty much.
But I can't believe you'd go out with the guy you don't like for your best friend, even if it's pretend. You're a good friend. I really don't believe it.
It's nothing that special. I just don't like watching you guys play around like that. It's for myself.
You guessed it. She asked me out last night. We started dating. Everything we explained to Arakawa was true. But there's one thing that we're hiding from her. It's that we aren't actually dating.
So let's go out.
Wait. Why is that your conclusion? I like someone.
You keep this up, Mako is never going to be honest with you. You're not very aggressive either, so you two are just going to keep thinking about each other and never actually go out.
Then what do you suggest I do?
I said you should go out with me. Then she'll start to panic. She thinks that you'd never go out with anyone else, so she thinks she's got plenty of time. First, we need to destroy that idea.
I get what you're saying, but
What?
I gotta go out with you, right?
Yeah, is there a problem? You know I'm pretty popular, right? I'm much more popular than your little lovely Mako if you just consider how many times I've been asked out.
I'm not really a fan of you.
And that's fine. I'm glad you're honest. But you probably shouldn't tell that person things like that.
You knew that, though.
Yeah.
You don't like me either, right?
Yeah,
You think we can date like this?
of course. It's not like we're going to actually date or anything. I'll just turn you down if you get turned on or something. Worst case, I'll sue you.
You think I'm going to get turned on?
Whatever the case, you don't want to just sit here doing this tango forever, right?
Yeah.
And then you should go through with this.
I gave it a little thought. Fine. And agreed to go with her plan. Even though we started dating, all three of us still went home together. Normally, it was Shijo, Arakawa, me, but now it's Shijo standing next to me. Talk about a weird feeling.
Hey, Tsutomu, you were asleep during 5th period, weren't you?
It's because I was talking to someone last night and didn't get enough sleep.
What? You're trying to blame me?
Because it's the truth.
Huh? You two were talking on the phone that late, huh? And what were you two talking about? Huh? Nothing that amazing, right?
Right.
You're going to hide it too, I see. But we did talk about where we should go on a date. Date? Why are you so surprised? We're dating, so we should go on dates. Yeah, that's true, but
We never really figured out where we were gonna go.
that's your fault. You never told me your opinion, but you just kept knocking down my ideas.
Because you kept talking about how you want to go to a resort or something.
It's fine. You need to buy a hotel resort ticket for me.
You're just after my money.
It's for your lovely girlfriend, so your money should be happy to be spent.
No.
Meanie.
Sticks and stones.
I could hear my best friend and crush were talking to each other behind me. I always did hear them talking about something about today's conversation, and what they were saying seemed so weird. It was like poison to me, hearing these two talk about where to go for a date. I really want to cover my ears, but I can't do that, so I just sped up a little bit.
Are you sure she's okay?
She's fine.
Really?
For someone who likes her, you don't know much about her. She's pretty strong, She's not going to just be okay with this whole thing.
Ugh. My chest hurt. I couldn't stop imagining the two having all the fun in the world together. My emotions were running amok inside of me, so I just moved my legs to calm myself down. It didn't work at all, though.
Oh, you stupid Hina. You know I like him. It's your fault too, Chiba. You can't accept her just because you like her like that.
I was complaining. I loved them both, so I hated them both. But my best friend warned me time and time again. I was the one that didn't accept any of her advice. This is definitely something that I brought onto myself. I met my best friend Hina Shijo when we started high school. All of my good friends had gone to a different school, so I was all alone. Then, Hina said something to me.
Hey, you. Yes? Can I borrow your eraser? Here you go. Thanks. It's our first day and you forgot your eraser? Does that really matter? If anything, I feel like you need an eraser during regular class more than during ceremonies anyway. True. But this happens a lot with me. I might end up borrowing your eraser more often. You can have it. I've got plenty. Really? Thanks. If you lose it or forget it again, let me know. I hope this eraser brings you luck. What? Thinking back now, I don't think she's the type to forget her eraser on the first day. So I'm sure that was just a way to start conversation with me. That's how Chiba and I started talking to each other.
I heard there was an eraser god?
Whoa. What the? You can't just suddenly appear like that. Is the eraser god really a thing? Am I the only one that doesn't know about this?
And you are?
I'm Mako. Mako Arakawa.
I see, a razor god, Arakawa. Please grant this goofy boy that forgot his eraser a blessed eraser.
Hey, don't ignore me. Chiba wasn't like Hina. I really do think he just forgot his eraser. That's the kind of boy he is. He didn't care about the wrinkles or his messy hair. Very well, I shall lend you an eraser as well.
Thank you so much, my lord.
What is this weird sitcom I'm watching? You guys already know each other? Same middle school or something? No, we just introduced ourselves.
First time seeing her.
I don't even know his name.
I'm Tsutomu Chiba.
I'm Hina Shijo. You know. What? I'm just excited for our high school lives. I'm really excited. Nice to meet you too. Honestly, high school was a lot more fun than I had expected. I was able to be with my best friend and the boy that I liked for the whole time, but I can't just stay together like this anymore. Chiba and Hina walked past me holding hands. So, there was only one thing I could do. I had been running this whole time, avoiding the elephant in the room. It's time to stop that. I'm going to ask out Chiba. I'm not trying to take Chiba from Hina. Hina is my best friend, and she's prettier and smarter and more popular than me, you know? But I can't just be around them when I'm so into him. I'm not that big of a person. Tell him I like him, huh? My heart was pounding out of my chest after I decided I would tell him. I knew he'd reject me, but it still felt special to me.
After class, I was called up by Arakawa.
Sorry. Thanks for giving me the time.
That's fine. What's up?
Where's Hina?
She had to go to the teacher's office.
I see. You remember how I was saying that we weren't a thing at all?
What do you mean?
You know, kind of like how you and Hina are now.
Oh, yeah.
That was a lie.
A lie?
Yeah, I was just too afraid to be rejected. Like, what would happen if I were rejected? I didn't want our current relationship to fall apart. And if we go out, Hina might be a third wheel. But I can't hold it back anymore. I can't be around you two while holding my real feelings. I know this is probably way too late, and I'm ready to be rejected by you. But let me tell you at least this once my true feelings for you. Tsutomu Chiba, I like you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Small drops of tears, like stars shooting across the sky, fell across her cheek.
Sorry. I'm being so selfish, I know. But if I didn't tell you, I couldn't move on. I wanted to get along with both of you. If I keep this feeling from you, then I couldn't stay around you two.
Arakawa.
I didn't want to cry. I heard everything. Hina? You don't need to cry, Mako. We're not actually going out. What?
That's how Shijo ended up telling her the truth.
What did you... You did this to make me jealous or something? Yeah, that's exactly what I did. No, don't be so frank. You have no idea how much I was suffering. I told you to be honest or you'd regret it. This time, you were saved. You should thank me honestly. Anyone else and it wouldn't have ended this well. I mean, yeah, but... So,
Huh?
Not huh. If you're not going out with anyone, can I get a real answer?
I was brought back to Earth. That's right. She had just asked me out. I needed to answer her. I could feel my face starting to turn red.
Your face is super red.
Shut up here, Shijo.
Right. That's right, Chiba. I can't call you Tsutomu anymore. Come on now. I've set this whole thing up for you, so you need to be a man.
Stop pushing me.
Don't be a pansy.
I'll tell her. Relax. Arakawa, I like you too. If you're okay with a guy like me, please go out with me.
No.
What?
Hey, stop with the tsundere act. What was this whole thing for? Oh, it's not like that. Then what was that no for? I wanted you to call me Mako, not Arakawa.
You sure?
Of course.
Okay, Mako, please go out with me.
Okay, Tsutomu. I'd love to.
That's how we finally ended up dating.
Alrighty, I'm going to let you two lovebirds go home alone. I've got to go take care of something. What? Come on, let's go home together, Hina. Why? You two are a couple now. Today is the only day I'm going to let you two go. I'm going to be joining you two starting tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Thanks for everything, Shijo.
Stop making me say this. It's not for you. This was for myself.
Then Chiba and Mako left the class.
Finally over. We're finally dating. My chest hurt. It was pain from a broken heart. I don't know, I was telling her that you'd regret it. I mean, I guess I'm only able to say that because I've experienced it before. I wasn't able to be honest. That's why I experienced regret and a broken heart. But still, I was able to see my best friend. No. My crush happy with someone? I've always liked you, Mako. I could never tell anyone my secret. I've got a broken heart. I let myself cry just a little bit. Tomorrow, I was going to laugh with them, so I wept to let my broken heart heal.
I thought she was pretty. Not like her face or body, but it was like how you feel looking at the setting sun. My heart was drawn to her. I think she was rejected by a boy. She was bawling out like a little kid without caring at all what people thought about her. I couldn't do that. There's no way I could do that. I couldn't like someone that much. That's why I took a photo. Later, that photo would win me a very prestigious award. I was able to have a small photo gallery in my honor. I made a small print of the photo of the girl crying in the sunset and put it up. I could see a young girl standing in front of the photo. I realized immediately that it was her, but I couldn't talk to her. I took a photo without her permission, and there was also something else that was stopping me from talking to her. I have never run into her since. 3 years later, and I don't know where she is or what she is doing. In exchange, I met her, Yasumi Shiota. I don't think she'd cry because she was dumped by a boy like that girl. The tale begins here.
Hey, Kurokawa-kun, can you take photos of me?
You again? Seriously, I said no.
Because I haven't gotten an answer.
Yes, I have. I said no.
Unfortunate. I don't accept any answer except yes.
Why are you asking me anyway? Why are you so obsessed with me?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. You're the middle school boy that won the Super Amazing Award. You're always taking photos of popular novels and magazines, too. We're only in high school once, so I want to make it special.
You little... You're the same as the people who cry for an autograph from famous people. Sorry, but I always turn away those people.
Why?
Because you don't make me feel it.
Huh?
I only want to take photos of things that are beautiful.
I am beautiful. I've got a good body, too. Want to see it? I'll take my clothes off for you if you want.
No, stop!
There's the real boy in you. You're actually kind of cute.
That's not what I'm saying, though.
Then what are you saying?
Have you seen my photos?
Yes.
What do you think?
I don't know. I thought they looked pretty.
Right?
What? Are you suddenly going to just brag? It's kind of scary.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I like to take photos of things that are always around us. You and I always see these shots, but I like to take photos of things that really move me so that I can transfer that emotion onto photos. Get it?
Not at all. Honestly, now you can add creepy to scary.
Creepy?
You know, you artists are really a strange bunch. I understand something now, though. You are saying as long as I make you feel strong emotions, you'll take a photo of me.
I mean, yeah, you get it. I don't think you can do it, though.
No, I don't think so.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing? Get off me!
See, you're already nervous. Your face is a bright red, too.
I said that's not what I mean.
You don't have to get so angry. Here, have another, on the house.
I said stop!
You keep saying you don't like it, but your body is honest. I can hear your heart beating out of your chest.
I'm done. I'm never gonna take a photo of you, Shiota.
Nope, you're definitely going to. You need to be moved by me.
It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna take photos of you.
Fine. Then it's a challenge. If I get you to be nervous, you're going to take photos of me.
That's how the fight between us began. That weekend, I was out in the city like I normally do. Except this time, I wasn't alone.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ugh,
What? What's going on? You ignoring me?
you're too loud.
That's because you won't talk to me.
Besides, you realize that your looks attract people's attention? If you're gonna follow me around, just be quiet.
Aha. You've finally fallen for me, huh?
Definitely not.
But you just said I'm pretty.
I did not say that.
Then, am I ugly?
Just being objective. I think you're pretty. I mean, honestly, you're probably the prettiest in our class. Nah, our school. Everyone's saying that too.
I didn't say that you'd be that honest. That's actually kind of making me embarrassed.
But
But?
it's not about your face or your body. That's not why I fall for someone.
I think you're complimenting me? You're calling me cute, right?
Not at all. Jeez, it's like talking to a brick wall.
Come on, man, just compliment me. I chose these clothes because I figured you'd like them too.
I said that's not what I'm after, damn it.
But boys like this sort of thing. Imagine if I'm all over you in clothes like this.
No way.
Come on, let's go over there.
Well, what are you doing?
Well, we're on a date.
Go alone.
What are you talking about? I can't go on a date alone.
I said it's not a date. I'm looking for subjects to take photos of.
There's a nice subject right here,
Where?
right in front of you.
Huh? Is there a ghost or something?
What do you mean?
You're saying you see something that I don't see.
I said I'm right here.
That's not good enough for me.
You little...
This is a decent location, though.
Right?
Yeah.
You feel like taking photos of me here?
Nope.
Oops.
Hey, damn it, what are you doing?
Can you see my face?
No.
Ugh, you always have to be such a butthead.
You take photos on your phone, too, right? If it's too close, it's all blurry. You have that happen, right?
Yeah, all the time. But the only reason I misunderstood is because you're always mean. It's your fault.
How?
It is. But if this is too close,
She took her shoes off and ran off into the distance while talking to me.
it's like life, huh?
She didn't care about her skirt getting wet. She walked into the ocean. The sun was shining and the surface of the water was glistening. She stood at the center of the world and splashed water into the air.
Whoa, it's so cold.
I mean, it's a little too cold to be out in the ocean.
But the wind feels good. Come on, Kurikawa-kun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Damn, you dodged my splash.
What are you gonna do if you get water on my camera? It's expensive.
How much is it?
Just the camera is $3,000.
What?
The lens is $5,000.
So leave the camera on the beach.
Why do you think I came out here?
I said a second ago, this is a date.
No, I'm here to take photos.
Oh yeah,
Wait, were you being serious?
of course not. How's this pose? Pretty sexy, huh?
You're like a bad gravure idol.
This didn't work out either, huh?
It's not that sort of thing. How many times do I have to tell you? Besides, what are you planning on doing with the photos I take of you?
What do you mean?
What are you gonna use them for?
That's not nice. Why do you think I want you to take photos of me?
I don't know. You remember that idol that popped off because of that photo she posted on Insta?
Yeah, I know her.
I figure that's what you're going for. Why are you laughing?
Because you thought I want to be an idol?
Then what is it? An actress or something?
My stomach actually hurts from laughing too much.
You don't need to laugh that much.
I thought my stomach was going to burn up.
You didn't have to laugh that hard. I'm never gonna talk to you.
I didn't realize that I was that highly regarded.
Really? I mean, everyone tells you the same thing, right?
I mean, yeah.
Then,
But you know, I'm not really shiny like people on TV. You even said so yourself. I don't make you nervous. I'm not like the real deal, you know?
so what's the answer?
I'm not going to use it for anything. I just want it for myself.
For yourself?
Yeah, I'm only in high school once. I want you to take the best photo of me. I'm just a girl. What are you taking photos for? Your next magazine?
No, it's for my next contest.
But you already won.
That one was for the amateurs. I'm gonna submit this time as a pro. If this does well, I can go on as a photographer.
I see. So I was just in the way?
Yeah.
Yeah. You probably should have hesitated a little with how that conversation was going.
That's much more like it. You're not really the sad, emotional type. Besides, if I really think you're in the way, I'll just run away, so don't worry.
Tsundere.
Time to go home.
I'm just joking.
Shioda was smiling with her pearly white teeth on display. I felt something coming up from within me. Just like when she ran towards the ocean, I got my camera ready. I focused on her smile. Perfect. Now just to get the perfect timing. 1, 2, 3. Then I heard a voice. Hey, you want to hang out?
Huh? Me? Wait, Muramatsu?
Whoa, you know me. Have we met before?
You don't remember?
Oh, wait, we actually have met before. That's weird. I don't think I'll forget a cute girl like you.
I see. You don't remember, huh? Okay, yeah. Hey, are you nervous?
I'm so nervous. You're so aggressive. You're cute and have a great body, too.
Okay, cool. Bye.
Huh? Why?
Muramatsu-kun?
What?
Eat shit.
Shioda grabbed my hand and said, let's go. She walked away with me and Tao. The boy was just standing there, confused like an idiot with his mouth open. Hey, what was that about?
I don't care about that prick.
That prick? Then I figured it out. She was trembling and crying. My body was moving on its own. I realized I cannot miss this moment. A few seconds to clear all the necessary conditions. The sensitivity, the lighting. I took a photo. I heard a click and that moment was forever captured. Asumi Shioda's tears were forever.
You just took a photo of that?
I did.
Why?
Because you moved me.
You freak.
What? How?
Because how are you going to take photos of someone crying? Taking photos of someone sexy posing is so much more normal.
Wait, hang on. That's not what I mean.
Then what is it?
I thought it was badass.
Me crying?
Yeah, you crying. You were crying, but you were fighting. I've taken a photo like that before. Have I taken a photo of you before?
You finally remembered.
So then,
You know, you need consent to take photos of someone, Mr. Cameraman.
she jokingly warned me. I think you were right here.
Yeah, 3 years ago. I was rejected right there.
That guy, that was him, huh?
Yeah, just like you. He didn't remember me, though.
What did you want me to do? You look completely different.
I worked hard on my diet and hair and stuff.
Because you were dumped?
It was one reason. I was really dumped. He said I was ugly and that I wasn't a real woman. I asked him out, but he just shot me down, so I felt so good rejecting him earlier.
You're not one to pick the right boys, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. I just fell for his looks, just like him. Let's go back to our original conversation. I was rejected and I was so upset, and before I knew it, someone had taken a photo of me. It must have seemed pretty bad because I was so sad, but I didn't want to chase him or fight, so I just ignored him.
No, you weren't bad.
Stop. Let me finish. But I was wrong. That boy won some really prestigious award with my photo. It was published at a really big photo gallery. I was so surprised. I thought it was beautiful. I couldn't believe it was me. My face was a mess and I was just bawling. My skin was screwed up and I was fat. But the boy that took a photo of me saw the beauty in me. I was really happy to see that. I just wanted to be a girl this beautiful, you know? I wanted this boy to look at me again. Muramatsu is the spark that made me want to work on myself. But you were the goal. I want you to think that I was cute and pretty. I wanted you to take another photo of me because I had fallen for you. I've been crushing on you for 3 years.
I've taken tens of thousands of photos. I never knew if they were good until I printed them out within those tens of thousands or a few. A few that I just knew. The miracle shot that was just perfect. This was one of those moments. My heart was racing. Like when I had just picked up a camera. I was praying this moment would last forever. I pressed down on the camera and heard a click. This moment captured forever. Is that a good enough answer?
No, I want you to tell me.
Artists speak through their work. We're not good at conversation.
Then I'll be waiting for your photo.
Yeah, it's perfect. It'll be the best photo yet. A little time went by.
Come on, let's go.
You don't need to rush, the art won't run away.
You know, you have no right to be telling me that. I thought you'd print the photo immediately, but you submitted it to a contest, then made me wait half a year?
I mean, it was the best photo I could give you.
Ugh, when you put it that way.
Besides, aren't girls happy about stuff like this?
Within reason. This was too long.
I guess that makes sense.
I couldn't do anything for half a year.
What do you mean? We went on plenty of dates and spent birthdays together. We even spent time together during the summer festivals and Halloween.
True. We're a little more than friends, but not going out. It was pretty fun, though.
Ah, there it is.
Wow, there are so many people. It really is the best photo, huh? You know, now I'm kind of embarrassed.
Why?
Because it's a photo of me, right?
I mean, yeah. It would be pretty bad if another woman was up there. You'd probably kidney shot me.
I might not just stop there.
Don't worry, the best photo means that it's the most beautiful photo out of all the photos here. Come on, let's take a look.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
There it was, the photo of Yasumi confessing her feelings for me. No matter how many times I see it, I get butterflies. I talk to the girl next to me. I like you.
I can tell by looking at your photo.
Good, I'm glad you can tell.
Yeah, because it's really a beautiful photo.
The title of the photo was My Lovely Partner. I'm home. No response. I let out a little sigh. I don't know when she started ignoring me and not welcoming me home. I, Shoma Kasaka, have a younger stepsister. That was her a second ago, Sayo. Sayo is popular and known at school to be a pretty girl, but she started disliking me after she started high school. She has been ignoring me since. She used to be such a kind soul. I met her about a year ago. Shoma, I'm gonna get remarried. Really? My dad has been divorced for years now, so I didn't think that he would get remarried. But I was happy that my father found happiness. So, you're gonna have a new sister. What? How old is she? She's a year younger than you. She's very cute. Huh. Having a new sister at this age? And a stepsister too? Maybe I should clean my room so that she doesn't think I'm dirty. They're gonna be moving in with us starting next week, so look forward to it. Okay. Next week too, huh? I'm a little nervous but excited. A week later, we all sat around the table to introduce ourselves.
I'm Sayo. I'll be living here starting today. And I'm her mother, Shoma-kun. Thank you for having us.
There were two women in front of me that looked alike. My stepsister, Sayo-san, was very cute, just like my dad said. She was like a Western doll. I'm Shoma, and nice to meet you both. I can't believe this beautiful girl is going to be my stepsister.
I'm going to be cooking today, Shoma.
Huh, really? Sorry, I'm not used to this routine yet. My dad wasn't home frequently, so I did the chores for him, but we started swapping out. By the way, Sayo and my new mom are really good with chores. We all do our own laundry, but that's it. Your cooking is so good.
You think so? Thank you.
It was good just knowing a pretty girl cooked for me. Simple creatures, no high school students are. Sayo, you look sick. Do you have a fever?
I'm okay.
Okay. I'm so worried. I hope she's not sick. There's no way. She's too careful. Maybe she doesn't like me. A month had passed since she became my stepsister, but I can't say with confidence that we had started getting along. When we stumble into each other, we'll say hello and we don't argue. But she has been acting nervous just like when we first met for the first time. I mean, I guess I'll be confused too if I suddenly had a new stepbrother. I can't say I'm completely used to her either. It's actually pretty worrisome spending this much time with the opposite gender in the house, especially when the girl is someone cute like Sayo. If we run into each other in the bath or toilet, it's a tragedy. And I'm sure she doesn't want me to see her underwear, so I have to be careful. We both are careful, so nothing has happened, but I definitely think about it. We're family, so I want to get along with her. I'm going to bed. I've got to cook breakfast tomorrow. I'll just make something simple, some toast and scrambled eggs. Maybe bacon or something. And I'll set my alarm so I can wake up. 5 more minutes, just 5 more minutes.
You can't go back to sleep. Wake up, Shoma. You're going to be late.
Sayo? Why do I hear her? Am I half asleep? Wait, 7:30? I completely slept past breakfast. Crap. I gotta cook and get ready for school. I don't have time.
About that, I've already made breakfast.
Huh? Not only did she wake me up, but she also cooked for me. There goes my pride, but she really did save my butt. Thank you, Sayo. Oh, sorry, I was being loud.
It's okay. I was just a little surprised.
Seriously, you're a lifesaver. I gotta make it up to her sometime. I can't just rely on her as her brother. This is such a nice breakfast with miso soup.
I haven't put much effort into it.
But it's so good though. You're really good at cooking. I'd love to eat your food every day.
Every day? Are you saying?
Why was she surprised? Did I say something weird? Thank you, and thanks for cooking for me. I'll cook dinner instead.
I did it because I wanted to. Don't worry.
No, you even woke me up. I would have really been in trouble this morning, so you saved my hide.
Then can you come with me on the way home for a little shopping in return?
Yeah, I'll go with you every day, no problem. I was happy that she was counting on me. I don't want her to have to carry heavy things. I thought we were starting to get along, but one day...
Please do not go into my room.
Why?
Because I said so. Promise me.
They say that pretty girls are scary when they get mad, but it was true. I don't know why she was mad, though. Where did all this come from? It was about 6 months after they started living with us. Both of us started going to the same school, and we both matured. She was considered the school's most beautiful girl. She was the main topic in class, too. Some people were wondering if they should ask her out. I don't know how I felt hearing people talk about my stepsister that way. Whatever the case, I was a little worried why she didn't want me to go in. I was okay with it because we all clean our own rooms and I don't have a reason to go into her room in the first place. We could just talk in the living room. Okay, I won't go in your room.
That's a promise.
She made me promise and then close the door, making sure to not let me see inside. I actually want to see when she's that adamant to keep me out. I mean, I won't because I promised, but then she started acting funny. Where did my pencil go? I flipped my pencil case but didn't see it. Did I leave it at school? I really like that pencil. I'll look for it tomorrow. Where's my shirt? I know I ironed it and put it away. Did my dad mistake it as his? We wore different sizes but same colors, so it wouldn't be completely crazy. He definitely didn't take it today because he would have tried it on and realized it was too small.
Are you not going to change?
I want to, but I can't find my shirt. You know about it?
No.
Okay. We do laundry separately, so I guess she wouldn't know where it is either. I feel like I lose things often recently. Maybe I was being a little too lazy, but some things I shouldn't be missing are missing too. Even my boxers. I don't think that would happen easily. Maybe there's a ghost or something? Shaima, how are things with Sayo-chan? We're doing alright. I lied to my father. It wasn't a complete lie, but recently we definitely stopped talking as much as we used to. She still cleaned and we still eat together. This all began after we started high school. She didn't tell me or anything, but maybe she doesn't like me. I'm a little sad.
About what?
Sorry, I'm just rambling. There has to be a reason if she doesn't like me, but I don't know what it is. I feel like I've been trying to make sure that she can relax at home. Maybe she's just at that age. I am too, but I should just talk to her. If I just talk to her and tell her how I feel, she might answer me. If there's something wrong with me, then I should work hard to fix it. I hope she doesn't just tell me that I look gross or something. I'd be really sad, but... Sayo, you have a sec?
What is it?
Is there something you don't like about me? I did it!
Don't like?
I mean, I feel like you've been keeping me at arm's distance recently, so I felt like I've maybe done something wrong.
I'm sorry if that's what it seems like.
No, you don't need to apologize or anything.
Right. Okay.
What was it anyway? She's absolutely keeping her distance. I must have done something without paying attention. I want to apologize, but I don't know why. I've just been living my life like usual. I didn't skip out on my chores, and I don't remember doing anything to make her upset. I avoid her at school, too. One day, I was playing games in my room when I heard a loud sound from Sayo's room. Is she okay? Did she knock over her bookshelf? What if she squashed? Sayo, I'm coming in!
Wait, hang on.
I was in such a rush that I ignored her and opened the door. What the? My photos were plastered all around Sayo's room, and they all seemed like they were secretly taken. This is what it looks like in dramas when someone is being stalked.
Get out.
Oh.
Did you not hear me? Get out!
I realized that I broke my promise with her. Shit! Whatever the case, I was one that broke the promise. I was surprised by the room, but I gotta apologize to her. I need to apologize, but I can't find the words. She must be furious.
I'm done.
She left food and left. She rarely leaves any food behind. It was my fault, but I couldn't apologize. What do I say, though? Thinking back now, this is the first time I've been in a fight with her like this. I should just apologize before searching how to make a good apology. Yeah. I headed to her room while looking at my phone, but the door opened before I could knock. Sayo!
I have to talk to you.
Me too. Let's go to the living room.
Come inside.
Huh? I can go inside? She made sure I didn't go inside. I went inside and there was a bunch of photos of me just like before. And they're all things that I thought I'd lost, all lined up in a row. I thought I was going to apologize, but now that I was in the room, I was distracted.
I'm so sorry.
Sayo, I'm the one who should be apologizing. I broke the promise. I'm so sorry. I didn't understand what was going on. We were both apologizing. So what's going on here?
Well, I was putting up photos of you, as you can see.
Why? And these were all taken when I wasn't looking.
Well, 'cause you...
Huh?
'Cause I like you.
What? What part of me could you possibly like?
I'm not very good with boys.
Really? I didn't know.
I didn't tell you, and I'm okay with you.
I was so shocked that I didn't feel okay. What was going on?
You were always kind to me. You always took care of me.
I mean, your family.
But you're a boy. When I was in elementary school, I almost got kidnapped.
Oh,
Someone saw the whole thing and saved me, but I got scared of men after that.
I don't think that anyone would blame her for that.
I was worried when I'd heard I'd be living with you.
Because you thought I'd do something?
Yeah, but I was jumping to conclusions. You were always so kind to me. You didn't leave me even though I was distant. You appreciated my cooking. I was happy.
I mean, your cooking is really good.
But that doesn't mean that you'd tell me that it's good.
I get that you like me, but why are there photos of me in your room?
I started taking photos after we started high school. I started falling for you right around that time, and I didn't know what to say to you.
She's too pure, but that means she didn't dislike me. I don't know if this was the right way to do it, though, with the sneaky pictures and all.
About your stuff, I'm sorry. I just wanted to feel your presence nearby.
You've been putting photos of me up, huh?
I just felt like it was a waste to use it. I was so happy when I fell asleep in your shirt that I thought I was going to die.
She slept with my shirt on? That's a little perverted, huh?
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I need to apologize. I was surprised and I still don't believe it, but the most beautiful girl in school, my stepsister, likes me? I can't believe that easily. I mean, she's a little stalkerish, so it's a little bit scary, but that's kind of cute too, I guess. If you think of it as she likes me too much, that she stalks me, it's not horrifying.
And then I'll make sure you believe me. I really like you.
She smiled at me with a beautiful smile, and she was so cute that I couldn't look away. Afterwards, she was completely open with her affection towards me. She was avoiding me at school, but now she's always all over me. Everyone was looking when we were walking to and from school. Even at home, she wouldn't leave my side. We both do the chores together, even though it was my turn, and she would come into my room too. I don't know if she's trying to get me to look at her like a woman, but she's also wearing less clothing.
Hey, can you help me with this, Shoma? You gotta come in closer, you can't see.
I'm gonna start getting a real good look at something else if I get any closer.
Hey, Shoma,
What?
have you fallen for me yet?
She seems to have finally got over it. Now I was the one that was a little confused. We're siblings, but we're not related. That's probably why I can't take my eyes off of her. You two seem to be getting along recently. But really?
He's been incredibly kind and reliable.
My parents were happy that we were getting along, but it felt like we were fooling them.
Hey, would you like to go shopping with me next weekend?
Shopping? Sure.
The two of us going out. It's like we're on a date.
It might be like that, but...
You'll carry the heavy one for me, huh?
I mean, I'm the older brother.
I wish you'd be my boyfriend one day.
I don't know what was gonna happen, but I wanted to face her feelings head on. I felt like that was the least I could do for her.
My name is Ryu Takeshita. I'm a salaryman that works at a general company. It's been 4 years already since I started working at this company. Because I worked carefully and always paid attention to the small details, I had a lot of trust from my colleagues.
Mr. Takeshita, hello.
Oh, hello, Miss Ono. The person who came over to talk to me was my junior colleague, Natsuki Ono. She was directly under me at work. I met her at the induction ceremony for the company. There were a lot of new hires again this year. I hope I can get along with all of the new people who come into our department.
Wait, is it not here? This is so weird. How am I supposed to get to this place?
I wonder if that girl is lost. Is she one of the new hires? Are you okay? Are you one of the new hires?
Yes, I was trying to get to this meeting room and...
To get there, you can get in this elevator. When you get to the 3rd floor, go out and take a right and go straight. It'll be on the corner.
Thank you very much. You really saved me.
Be careful on your way there.
Yes.
The new hire that was lost in the hallway. That was Miss Ono. After that, Miss Ono was transferred into the department where I was working, and we were reunited. After I helped her that one day, she says that she had really admired me, and I couldn't handle how cute Miss Ono was. She's good at her job, and she's straightforward and sincere. This must be what they mean when they talk about good junior colleagues.
I have completed the creation of the materials that were requested, and about the sales report from last year that you said were needed.
What's the matter? Is there something that you needed help with?
No, I separated them by departments, and I also included my notes on the trends of the bestsellers.
You already finished all of that? Thank you. This is why you're so good at your job. It's a huge help.
No, not at all. I'm only doing my job.
Well, looks like it's almost lunch break.
If you'd like, would you like to have lunch with me, Mr. Takeshita? I found a restaurant with a really good lunch set.
Oh, really? What's the place like?
With the limited lunch sets, you can get a large serving at no extra cost. Isn't that the best? Not only that, but if you pay 50 cents extra, the miso soup could be switched to a pork stew.
Really? Well, that's very enticing. Well then, I think I'll take you up on the offer. And I'd love to go with you.
Yes. Can't wait to eat this.
You're eating a lot again today.
I know that it's best to eat small amounts at lunch because otherwise I'll get sleepy. But you know how they say, you can't go to war with an empty stomach. Work is kind of like war, so we need to eat properly.
I see. So that's why you like this lunch set place, Miss Ono.
I can eat a hearty meal, and the extra serving is free. When it comes to fancy cafes, there's never enough food.
That's true. And I'm sure you can't get the extra large at no additional cost.
I can only think of it as tiny bird's tears.
A tiny bird's tears, huh? I see.
Do you not like it, Mr. Takeshita?
Like what?
You know, girls who eat a lot.
That's not the case at all. I think it's really cute when a girl is eating a lot and looks so happy. Plus, the way that you eat is really pretty, Miss Ono, and it's nice to watch. I also love to eat, so it makes me smile from ear to ear.
Well, then, on the next weekend, would you like to go out to eat somewhere? I found this restaurant with huge portions that allows sharing. But I never really had the courage to go up there myself. So, if I could go with you, Mr. Takeshita.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't go on that day.
Why is that?
I have really important plans that I can't reschedule.
A really important thing that you can reschedule. Could that mean a date?
Something like that, I guess.
Really? A date?
I was joking about the date part. But it is a promise I have with someone important to me, so I can't change it.
Someone important to you. I see. Well then, let's go to the restaurant with the huge portions on another day off.
Yeah, let's. I'm looking forward to it. That weekend. She's late. I hope she's okay. I haven't seen her in a while, so I'm a little bit nervous.
Ryu!
Momoko!
Long time no see, Ryu.
It really has been a long time, Momoko. Have you been well?
Good, super good. So good that I have a lot of good to spare.
The girl who came and grabbed my arm is Momoko. She's my younger stepsister. When I was in high school, my father got remarried. His partner had a daughter she brought, and that was Momoko. Momoko was always bright and happy, and even though she suddenly gained a brother, she was really kind to me. When Momoko graduated high school, she left our town and moved into the big city to go to a college in the city center. And she's living alone. Today, she was coming back home for the first time in a while, so we had plans to hang out together.
I was so sad because I couldn't get to see you for a long time, Ryu.
That's a very cute thing for you to say.
I really was sad though, you know? That's why, for all this time that I spent sad, you have to let me suck up to you today.
Sure, bring it on.
Yay! I love you, Ryu.
Why do I feel somebody's eyes on me? Is somebody watching me? But there shouldn't be anybody who would be targeting me anyway.
What's the matter, Ryu?
I felt like I was being watched by somebody earlier, but
Being watched?
no, it's nothing. I was probably just seeing things.
I see. Well then, let's hurry up and get going.
Yeah, let's have as much fun as we can today.
Yeah!
The day after I saw Momoko. Yesterday was so much fun. It's been a long time since I got to hear so many stories about Momoko. I'm glad it seems like she's enjoying college too.
Good morning, Mr. Takashita.
Good morning, Miss Ono. What's the matter? You're staring at me a lot. But also, why are you standing so close?
Are you sure it's not just you?
If that's the case, and it's fine, but
Mr. Takashita, your necktie is crooked. You're so silly. You need to tie it properly or it's no good.
Thank you for fixing it.
I'd be happy to fix it for you anytime.
That's helpful. That day, at lunch break,
Mr. Takashita,
Miss Ono, what's the matter?
would you like to have lunch together?
Sure. Which lunch set place do you want to go to today?
No, why don't we eat on the rooftop today?
The rooftop?
Actually, I brought lunch boxes today, and I was hoping that you would eat it with me.
You made lunch boxes? Wait a minute. You made one for me too?
Yes, that's why, if you'd like.
That makes me really happy that you went out of your way to hand make me one too. Well then, why don't we eat together? Wow, this is amazing. It's so cute. Did you make characters out of them?
I put a little bit of effort in them today.
Can I start eating it now? What's the matter?
If you'd like, say,
What? Say ah? Don't you think that's a little too...
is it not okay?
If you look at me with such round eyes, there's no way I can say no. It's okay. I'd be happy to eat it.
How does it taste?
It's really delicious. The food at the restaurant is good too, but a homemade lunchbox is better than anything. If it's this delicious, I could eat this forever. Plus, even her feeding me, it was a little embarrassing, but I didn't dislike it.
Well then, here's another bite.
Thank you. After such a heartwarming lunch break, that day after work.
Mr. Takashita, if you'd like, shall we leave together?
Sure. But is it just me, or are you very close today?
That's true! This is normal!
Even now, my arm.
Do you not like this? Doing things like this?
I mean, well, it's not that I don't like it, but if you do that to just anybody, they're going to get the wrong idea, you know?
But I want you to get the wrong idea, Mr. Takashita.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Come on, let's hurry up and get going.
What? Sure. In this way, the days continued of Miss Ono being very close to me. I was trying to be careful not to think about it too much, but no matter how hard I tried, I did. Before I knew it, I would catch myself looking for Miss Ono and talking to her, and it made my heart beat faster. Could this mean that Miss Ono? In this way, I could feel my feelings softly being blown in a direction, when one day...
Mr. Takashita, are you free this upcoming weekend?
I'm free, but what's the matter?
If you'd like, would you like to come somewhere with me? remember last time when we couldn't hang out that day?
Yeah, sure. Why don't we go somewhere together then?
Thank you very much. Well then, I'll send you the location to meet later.
And so, the weekend arrived, where I had plans with Miss Ono.
It really suits you, Mr. Takeshita.
What do you mean, it suits me? You're using me as your toy, aren't you?
That's not true at all. I was just choosing what I thought would look good on you.
I came with her because she said she wanted to go window shopping, but I wasn't expecting to be treated like this. Like a dress-up doll. This is pretty embarrassing.
Mr. Takeshita, this time, please put this one on.
N-O! You can't keep making me dress up. Next time it's your turn, Miss Ono. Yeah, go change into this.
What? Me?
It's not fair if it's me the whole time, right? Come on, hurry!
Hey, please don't push me. Alright, I'll go change into it. Does it look good on me?
So cute. Miss Ono, she looks so cute.
Hey, can you please say something? I don't think these kinds of girly clothes look very good on me, but...
That's not true at all. It looks really good on you. It's really cute.
Cute? What do you mean?
I'll buy that for you as a gift. So just wear that today.
What? No way! You don't need to do that!
It's fine, it's fine. I'm the one that wants to hang out with you wearing that, okay?
Thank you very much.
Well then, it's almost lunchtime. So why don't we go to the extra huge proportions?
Yes. Thank you for your patience. Wow! Amazing! So this is the super duper large omu rice? It looks so good!
The fluffy egg on top looks delicious.
Let's start eating it now! Can't wait!
Yeah, let's.
So good. With this, I think we'll be able to finish.
That's true. It goes down easy, and it's delicious.
Mr. Takeshita, I'm so glad I was able to come with you.
Look at that, over there! Even though she's a girl, look at how much she's eating! That's pretty gross, isn't it? What a turnoff.
I'm done.
There.
Huh? Wait, Mr. Takeshita? Where did that come from?
You don't need to worry about it.
What?
You don't need to worry about the heartless words of others. I like how happy you look when you're eating and enjoying something so delicious. And plus, there's no rule that says just because you're a woman, you have to have a small appetite.
Mr. Takeshita.
So you should eat as much as you want, whenever you want.
Yes.
After we ate a lot of the super duper large Oma rice, the two of us had a lot of fun for the rest of the day. The time that I spent with Miss Ono was unbelievably fun, and it made me nervous and excited, and it was an irreplaceable time. After spending the day with her, I was sure of it, that I really do like her. Once I was sure of my feelings, on the way home...
I had a really great time today.
Me too. I had a lot of fun.
So, well, there's something I wanted to tell you. Oh, it's real!
Momoko! What are you doing in a place like this?
I don't have to go back for a few more days, so I thought about walking around a little bit more. Hey, will you go hang out with me again soon?
Sure.
Yay! You're the best! I love you!
Oh, that's right, Miss Ono. Let me introduce you. This is my...
I knew that I wasn't enough. I'm very sorry for taking advantage of your kindness, Mr. Takeshita. I hope you're happy.
What? Wait! Miss Ono!
Hey, Phil, I'm pretty sure that might have been a huge misunderstanding.
What do you mean misunderstanding?
That you and I are a couple, Phil.
What did you say? Sorry, Momoko. I have to go!
Go ahead. You need to go erase that misunderstanding.
Miss Ono, wait!
Please, let go of me.
Miss Ono, please, listen to me!
Listen to what? I already know, okay? That person earlier is that really important person that you were talking about before. The date that you were on the other day. I just happened to see it by coincidence. And that day when I found you, I got curious and I couldn't help but follow you. I'm very sorry. I know that what I did was wrong, but I liked you too, so much. And so...
Miss Ono!
After that, I didn't want you to get taken, so I was desperately trying to appeal to you all this time, but it was pointless, wasn't it? I was just trying to get you to like me, even just a little bit, but...
What do you mean pointless? That's not...
it's fine now, because I already know. When I saw you two just now, I thought what a perfectly fitting couple you are. And there's no room for me to get in between such a happy couple. That's why I'm going to give up on you, Mr. Takashita. I'm really sorry for everything up until now.
There's no need to give up on it.
But
Because Momoko is my stepsister. She's not my girlfriend, and we're not a couple.
what, stepsister?
Yes, she's my stepsister.
No way!
Yes way. There's no way I would lie about something like this.
Then, does that mean I misunderstood?
I guess that's what that means.
Please forget everything I just said.
Forget? But why should I forget it? Because I like you too. And the way that you worked so hard, I love you.
What? Wait,
So will you please not give up on me just yet?
there's no way I could give up on you. I also love you, Mr. Takashita.
And so, Miss Ono and I landed on the same page, and we got together. After that, Momoko came to meet us, and I introduced Miss Ono as my girlfriend. Momoko instantly liked Miss Ono, and nowadays, the two of them will hang out together without me. I really don't understand the friendship between girls. Miss Ono and I, both in our professional lives and personal lives, are in love every day. And a few months after that,
Seriously, you're so cute, Natsuki. Momoko, you're way more cute though. Thanks. Why can't you be my girlfriend instead of you's girlfriend?
hey now, stop flirting in front of me. Natsuki is my one and only person. I won't give her to you, Momoko.
I also really love you, Ryoji. Alright, yeah, happy to see you're both in love.
I'm sure my happy days with Natsuki will only continue from here.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.